Maria lived in a small apartment in Chicago. It wasn't much, two rooms, thin walls, and a heater that made noise like a tired dog. But it was home. She shared it with her daughter, Lily, who was 7 years old, had curly black hair, and loved drawing with crayons. Lily drew all the time, on paper, on the back of old bells, even on the kitchen table once, until Maria gently said, "Sweetheart, not on the table." But she didn't get mad. She just gave Lily a notebook and said, "This one is for art." Maria worked at a diner called Sunny Side Up. She started at 6 a.m. Every morning she kissed Lily's forehead, packed her a peanut butter sandwich, and walked to work in the cold or the rain or the snow, no matter the weather. At the diner, she served eggs, toast, coffee, and pancakes. She smiled at customers, even when she was tired. She said good morning and how is your day, even when her feet hurt and her back aches. She made $12 an hour after taxes. It was less, but it paid the rent, $850 a month, and the electric bill and food and Lily's school supplies, just barely. One morning in January, the sky was gray. Snow had fallen the night before. Maria arrived at the diner early. As always, she tied her blue apron and said hello to the cook, Joe. At 10 a.m., the manager, Mr. Deal, called her into the small office in the back. "Maria," he said, not looking at her, "we have had a hard few months. Fewer customers, prices going up. We have to let you go." Maria froze. "What? But I need this job." "I know," he said. "I'm really sorry. You are a good worker, but we can't keep everyone." She wanted to argue, to beg, but she saw the worry in his eyes. He wasn't lying. He was also scared. She nodded. "Okay, when?" "Today is your last day." She walked back to the dining room. Her hands were shaking. She finished her shifts, served 4 more customers, and cleaned her station. She said goodbye to Joe. He gave her a hug. "You will be okay, Maria," he said. "You are strong." But when she walked home, snow falling on her coat, she felt weak. She felt like she was falling. That night, Lily asked, "Mom, why are you sad?" Maria sat on the edge of Lily's bed. "I lost my job today," she said quietly. Lily's eyes got big. "Does that mean we can't stay here?" Maria pulled her close. "I don't know yet, baby, but I promise I will take care of you. I won't let anything bad happen." She didn't sleep that night. She lay awake, thinking, "What now? Who will hire me? How do I pay rent? What if we lose the apartment? What if Lily has to change schools?" Fear sat on her chest like a heavy rock. The next day, she started looking for work. She went to the grocery store. "Do you have jobs?" she asked the manager. He looked at her. "We are not hiring now." She went to a gas station. "Any openings?" "No, sorry." She walked to a hotel downtown. "Housekeeping?" she asked. "They said we only hire people with experience." "But I have cleaned houses before," Maria said. "That's not the same," the woman said and turned away. Maria walked out, head down. She filled out online forms. She sent her resume. She called numbers. Most never answered. Some said no. 1 week passed, then 2. The money was running out. One day, Maria had to go to the food pantry, a place where people in need can get free food. She stood in line with others. Some looked tired, some looked angry, some looked like they had been here many times. When it was her turn, a kind woman handed her a box. Pasta, canned soup, peanut butter, cereal, and a small box of crayons. Maria almost cried, but she said thank you and carried the box home. That night, she made mac and cheese for Lily. She gave Lily the bigger portion. Lily looked at her. Mom, you are not eating. I ate earlier. Maria lied. Lily didn't believe her, but she didn't say anything. Later, Lily drew a picture, a woman and a girl holding hands. Above them, she wrote, me and Mom, we are strong. Maria tapped it to the fridge. She looks at it every time she passed. She decided, I can't give up. I have to try something new. She remembered, years ago, before the diner, she used to clean houses for extra money. People paid her $10 an hour. She was good at it. Fast, careful, honest. So she made a flyer. She went to the library and printed 10 copies. The flyer said, Clean home, happy life. Maria will clean your house, good price, reliable, honest. I clean kitchens, bathrooms, floors, windows. Call Maria, 555-0192. She put flyers at the laundromat, the grocery store, the bus stop, and the community center. She waited. No calls. 1 week, no calls. She started to lose hope. Then, on a rainy Tuesday, the phone rang. It was an older woman. Hi, Maria. I saw your flyer. My name is Mrs. Thompson. I live on Oak Street. I need someone to clean my house. Once a week. Can you come Saturday? Maria's heart beat fast. Yes, yes, I can. Saturday came. Maria woke up early. She borrowed cleaning supplies from a neighbor. A mop, a sponge, glass cleaner. She wore her oldest jeans and a warm sweater. Mrs. Thompson's house was small but tidy. I can't do it anymore, she said. My knees hurt. I just want someone I can trust. Maria said, I will take good care of your home. She cleaned for 5 hours. She wipes every counter. She scrubs the bathroom. She vacuumed under the bed. She even cleaned the windows. When she finished, Mrs. Thompson looked around. Maria, this is perfect. You are careful. Thank you. She handed Maria $100 in cash. Maria held the money in her hand. It felt heavy, real. Thank you, she said, eyes wet. This means so much. That night she paid half the rent. She bought real chicken for dinner. Lily smiled and said, we are having a feast. Maria laughed, a real laugh, from deep inside. She kept working. Every Saturday, she cleaned for Mrs. Thompson. Then she got another client, a young man named David, who worked long hours and hated cleaning. Then another, a couple with 2 dogs and a messy kitchen. In 3 months, she had 6 regular customers. She saved money. She bought her own cleaning supplies. She got a better mop. She even bought gloves so her hands wouldn't dry out. One day, Mrs. Thompson said, Maria, you are amazing. You are the best cleaner I ever had. Maria smiled. Thank you. I try my best. Mrs. Thompson paused. My niece owns a small cleaning company. She is honest, kind, and she is looking for good people. I think you would be perfect. Can I give her your number? Maria's breath stopped. Yes, please. 2 days later, a woman named Sarah called. Mrs. Thompson says you are reliable and careful. We are training new cleaners. It takes 3 months. You will learn how to clean offices, use professional tools, talk to clients. We pay you $15 an hour during training. After, it's $18 with benefits. Maria couldn't believe it. Benefits like health insurance? Yes, Sarah said, and vacation days. Maria said yes right away. The training was hard. She had to learn new words. Disinfectant, degreaser, microfiber, schedule. She studied at night, with Lily asleep in the next room. Sometimes she felt stupid. She didn't finish high school. She made mistakes, but she asked questions. She practiced. She didn't quit. After 3 months, Sarah said, Maria, you passed. You are one of our top cleaners. Welcome to the team. Maria got a uniform, a badge, a real paycheck every 2 weeks. She moved into a bigger apartment, 2 bedrooms, a real kitchen, and a heater that worked. Lily finally had her own room. Maria painted the walls light blue and bought her a bed with a rainbow blanket. One night, Lily drew a new picture. It showed Maria in a clean blue uniform, holding a map like a superhero. Above her, it said, My mom, Maria's light. Maria cried when she saw it. What's wrong, Mom? Lily asks. Nothing, Maria said, hugging her. I am just so proud of us. Years passed. Maria kept working. She learned more. She helped train new workers. Sarah noticed her hard work and made her a team leader. Then one day, Maria had an idea. She went to Sarah. What if I start my own small business? I want to help women like me, single moms, people who need a second chance. Sarah smiled. I think that's a great idea. With Sarah's help, Maria started Maria's Light, a small cleaning service that hired women who were struggling. She didn't charge rich prices. She paid fair wages, she said. If you show up, work hard, and treat people with respect, you have a job. She gave chances. She listened. She remembered what it felt like to be scared and alone. One summer, a woman named Jeannie came to her. I just got out of the hospital, she said. I have 2 kids. I need work. Maria hired her the same day. At the end of the first week, Jeannie said, This job saved me, Maria. Thank you. Maria nodded. I know how you feel. I have been there. Now, every morning, Maria wakes up early. She drinks coffee. She kisses Lily, who is now 14 and still loves to draw. She looks at the drawing on the fridge, the one that says my hero. She smiles. She is not rich. She doesn't drive a fancy car, but she has peace. She has hope, and she knows this truth. You don't need to be perfect to be strong. You just need to keep going.